So classic place to start building a bike, and I'm not going to build it in here, it's just what's made of other bits. Frame, back from the powder coaters, swing arm, subframe, and a bunch of our little bits which are tucked behind there. Headstock bearings. I can probably put the top race in and the bottom race in, but I won't be able to put the bearing onto the fork because I need to send the yoke away for vapor blasting. I've got the bearing off of the yoke. I did that earlier, didn't record it. It's a massive pain in the arse. But essentially I cut it and then knocked it off with a chisel. So I'm going to just do a bit more cleaning and a bit more prep, maybe get the forks apart, do the seals, get the carbs in the ultrasonic cleaner, check what the jetting's meant to be, see if it matches what it says, what's in there. So I'm going to go and get on with a few little bits like that. So let's go do that. Right, just had one of my parcels from Japan turn up. I think this is going to have my cylinder, wiring loom and mud guard, hopefully. So let's get it open and find out. Alright, let's have a look, see what we've got. Mud guard, or tailpiece. What's that? Maybe I've ordered more things than I can remember. That must be the cylinder. Let's have a look at that first. It does come all very well wrapped up, I must say. Well, that's the cylinder. It actually looks alright. So that's one thing. Beautiful. On to the next. Right, just about to take this wheel to the powder coat, not the powder coaters, the welders, just to get this sorted out. Right, that's the wheel welded. I just need to give it a bit of a sand down. So big shout out to Simon for welding it up, short notice. I'll give him a little, I'll put a link in it in the description for him with his Instagram. If anyone who's local to Eastbourne, he's the man. Yeah, get this sorted and then hand it back to the powder coater. Right, that's sanded and shaped as best I could. Once that's got a bit of paint on it, you wouldn't even know. Right, off to the powder coaters. So here I'm at Clockwork Powder Coaters in Pevensey. Just dropped the wheel off and all the other bits. I forgot there's a sensor in here, so I need to go remove the sensor and then bring it back. But yeah, Clockwork Powder Coating, they're great guys to use. Just been to pick up my vapor blasting. So I'm going to get it out and have a look. I don't want to be too excited, but I'm hoping for good things. Maybe I've just jinxed it. So I'm going to get it out, unwrap it, and then we'll come back. Okay, so I've got it all out. It looks pretty good, bar this cylinder head. Managed to get a hole in it. Suspect it's just, been rotting away, not had frequent coolant changes, and it's corrosive, so yeah. Might be able to weld it up, might be able to get a replacement, we'll see. But yeah, casings look good. A little bit of, there's a bit of work that I'm gonna have to do with this. I need to send these off. Now they've been cleaned, I need to remove these studs and send them away to be replated. That one's got you can sort of see it's got a ridge. This is the one I got from Japan, and to be honest with you, I could probably just run a home through that and it'd be alright. But I don't think I'll do that. I think I will send it away and have it replated. That way I know it's all good, in theory. So yeah, I'm going to get to putting the bearings on the steer stem, wherever I put it, and start assembling the frame as much as I can, because I know I don't have all the bearings and stuff and bushes. So I'm going to make a start on that. So just kind of picked up the second lot of bits. Let's have a quick look what we've got here. Oh, that looks nice. Nice shiny clean spring. It looks so much better. Another part of the fuel pump. I had the discs done as well, just to sort of give them a good old clean up. Yeah, looks miles better. Just wait for the wheels to be done. I suppose I should probably order some tyres. But yeah, making progress. Alright, I couldn't get all these studs out. This one I couldn't move any of them. I think I got one exhaust stud out. That one got 2 out and 1 exhaust stud. So I'm just going to chuck them in a box along with an RGF cylinder, which is on the floor, and send them off to Langcourt. So here's the frame and swing arm. I've started to assemble them. Put the headstock bearings in. It's always good when you see it coming back to, you know, the shape of a bike. So hopefully not too long from now we'll see it take form. I'm not sure what I'm going to do on the panels side. I've got some. They're not as good as I hoped they were. I might get them sprayed, or I might just put some Chinese ones on. Yeah, but I think we'll call it here for this one, and the next part will be when the crank returns and the cylinders return. Although if anyone can help me out, I'm still looking for some pistons. 1 piston at a minimum, 2 would be result. I'd rather OEM. I don't really want the I don't really want anything else. So yeah, OEM ideally. I've seen there's some in Japan, but a bit pricey. But yeah, it doesn't have to be new. Used is fine, as long as they're good condition. Yeah, that's it for this one. I'll see you on the next one.